Welcome to Salazar Art Nation. This is Frank. Give me one moment. Oh, okay, cool. I still have some copies of Captain Goggles and Mask Woman up on Etsy. There's a link below the Taralco Comics link tree. Just go to Salazar Nation Comics Etsy. You'll find it there. I think right now I have like 11 copies. I'm gonna be sending a couple out soon. I also have this really cool card of Masked Woman, um, and it's up on there on Etsy. And uh, yeah, I'll be putting more cards like this. So maybe another Captain Goggles or an Anki or a metal. So yeah, so keep an eye on that. All right, so let's talk comics, mini comics. So, in doing the 30 days of making mini comics, um, I just finished. Hopefully, I just finished. I just did a page, I think page 2 for the Wildcat anthology. Just working on that so I can uh, send that off to CB, and maybe it'll make it in. Now, right now, today is the last day to fund and to back the Wildcat anthology. It, it's just a few hours away. I'm trying to stay optimistic. Maybe someone will come in and just buy a whole bunch, or just donate to there. But there's a link below. Um, but I'm still gonna be working on the story. Now there is a snag. I am going to have to just call this round of making comics, making mini the 30 days of making mini comics. Just call it a wash, because even though I have been working on this comic, I haven't really been showing my work. I haven't um, been doing other mini comics related stuff, and also um, to today actually at this time that I'm recording this, and I'll be putting this up the same day. My kids are coming uh, from out of town to stay with me for a few weeks, so I'm probably not gonna be able to to, to work on a lot of mini comics or just comics in general. I'm still gonna be working on a few things, but you know what? I want to spend time with them. They're only here for a short time. So yeah, I'm gonna restart it in August, uh, probably around the time that they leave. So and I have plans. I have some things planned out. Um, but it's still gonna be working on this Wildcat story. It's Captain Courage and Wildcat, and I'm gonna ask CB. Um, Maybe I can use it for uh, Captain Courage book that I'm working on reprinting some of the the stories from the 9 volt anthologies that I had done. In case you didn't know, those 3 volumes of the 9 volt anthology, the superheroes, the pulp, and the I think the Christmas one, the holiday first holiday version. Um, they're no longer in print, so you can't get them. But at least not on Lulu. But you can still get the pulp edition on Indie Planet, uh, and you can just look up 9 volt anthology uh, Indie Planet, and you'll get it. So you'll find it. So you want to get it's still there. So yeah, so those volumes are out of print. I I don't know if the stories will ever be reprinted um, under the 9 volt. but I'm gonna do it myself, and it's something I always had planned. There's just a couple of loose ends that I wanted to work on, um, and there's actually this story could fit in there as a standalone story, but there are like I think about like three stories uh, that I can add to just continue the first Captain Gago story and the Christmas story. So that's stuff I'll be working on. Also, um, I'm not sure, but I should be starting uh, at least some like turnarounds and practice sketches and things like that for the Warp Anchor 7. I'm gonna be doing that anyway, just practicing drawing not just Captain Goggles and Magic Woman in their newer designs, but some of the characters, the newer characters, just so I can get the hang of drawing them. But yeah, let me show you here this page that I did. Hold on, I'm gonna, for no reason at all, I am going to cover up this text bubble. First, uh, build suspense. I think you'll be able to figure some things out anyway. Oh, sorry, my big old thumb. There it is. That's Captain Courage, Wildcat. Having a little trouble with Wildcat's expression. He looks happy. I wanted him to look a little mean, but I think I don't know. I might still be working on this, but nope. There we go. So yeah, the 30 days of making mini comics round two is a wash. I'm gonna call this an attempt, because I was debating whether to call it off earlier or not, because I did skip a few days. Like I said, just a lot of things happened where like, well, this, I got this. I got the copies of this comic, so just you know preparing envelopes, mailing stuff out, sending out comics, filling out orders, and drawing sketches on the back, and just hopping on a few channels and letting people know. So also been trying to doing my best to promote the Wildcat anthology so it gets funded. That's something I really want to see done in print. So hopefully it does fund tonight, and if not, hopefully maybe CB will extend it or try again. Uh, but that is something I do want to see, and it'll be awesome to have my story in there. But even if it's not in there, I still want a copy of that. But I will be asking CB if I can use this in my Captain Courage. Will it be an anthology, or will it just be collected stories of Captain Courage with newer stories as well? Um, but yeah, um, because it'll probably be in August, either the first week of August. That I'll do it again, but I'll plan out more. So there are some things I want to do. Some more fun comics, some one panel comics, one page comics, doing different sizes. Not just the little mini comics, which I like, but maybe the bigger sizes and things like that. Maybe doing maybe another Ash can, but fewer pages. But yeah, and I'll still be doing a video just explain what the 30 days of making mini comics is. So, but that'll probably be around August as well. So that's it for now. I just wanted to say that, show you that. Oh, speaking of Captain Courage, um, it's been a while. I think the last time I wore the suit was for a comic book day, and I just kind of wore it so I could go to a comic shop in the suit and not. Um, I think it might have scared a few people. But I'll be suiting up again as Captain Courage the end of this month, actually. The last day of this month for a back to school bash. And so that's something I've been doing for that. So there might be videos. But yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully the suit fits better now. I did lose some weight. So, um, and I think my kids will still be here around that time, so that'll be awesome. Just sharing that with them. Anyways, thanks for watching. Make comics, not excuses. We'll see you next time.